man. Now what? Whoop, 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 whoop. Velvet room.
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through.
Does his voice sound a bit like the fucking voice from the Goblet? They both sound kind of similarly auto-tuned. I wonder, and the fact that it was a prison and this is a prison.
It appears I have overestimated you.
Igor, are you a dickhead in disguise? What happened?
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
Am I dead?
You have lost the game.
Oh, well, wrap it up. Thanks for watching.
You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
Wow, how about fuck off? Question mark?
Executed?
God's decree is absolute.
Huh. You are a secret dickhead.
My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
There's no way. There's no way they'd turn on me. Are you fucking serious?
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner. That may be true, but...
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him?
Nope.
Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game! All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
Where are my teammates? They're going to kill me at this rate. I need to do something. What is occurring here? Oh. Oh.
How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine? If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped.
Are we about to fight the twins?
Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up.
Oh, fuck. Please tell me it regen my SP.
Understood.
Because I guess technically we didn't leave mementos, but please do me a solid and regen my
Death to
SP.
the criminal.
Holy shit, this is sick and unexpected.
Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence. One's final moments should be spent in good grace. How's this? Take this. This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? Eat this!
Rude.
Here goes.
Ha! You can't kill me.
No, this isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline! What gives? Why am I doubting myself? Is there another duty left to us?
I believe I ordered his execution.
I believe you can suck my dick.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in
What?
my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help!
Interrobang? I can hear someone's voice.
Please, help!
You guys mentioned something about butterfly ages ago. There was something to do with the butterfly. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? It was something to do with the butterfly and like how personas work or something. I can't remember now. It was a long time ago. But that's definitely a link to that, I think. But I can't really remember. But the game hasn't explained it, so I'm sure the game will now explain it or something. This voice. I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. I think it was like this butterfly's like in every Persona game or something. Who are you?
Who? Yes, we are those who wish for true rehabilitation.
Kind of sounds like Justine.
We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten. We've decided we will not forsake humanity.
Well, I appreciate you deciding that right after bringing me to 1 HP.
Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored. Now is the time for our wish to be realized.
What is
I
occurring?
finally remember
What is occurring?
how we were torn apart.
Torn apart?
We were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent. So we were captives, same as you. Ha! To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner. Let us reclaim our true form. Hey! We'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey. You must fuse us together with your own hands.
What? Fuse?
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care. Now, fuse us!
Time to save you. Yikes, man! I mean, I know this is being framed as saving them, but are we like, this feels like it's the end for them. I like them. I don't want it to be the end for them. Because, you know, something new takes their place when you fuse. Carolyn and Justine! Hi. Did she have a butterfly wing on the side of her head? She did.
My name is Lavenza.
Hi, Lavenza.
I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
A malevolent will?
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more.
Is this a flashback? I don't remember speaking to a butterfly before.
And I beg of you, Please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far.
I think that was a flashback, but I have literally no memory of that.
And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name. Your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet.
Igor question mark? Hello?
Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
What are you?
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the holy grail that grants wishes.
I fucking called it. I fucking knew it. I was like, there's probably some link between the prison being the depths of Mementos and this being a prison. Also that his voice sounded kind of similar. I didn't expect to actually yeah, okay. Oh boy.
No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man.
What the fuck, man? So why were you helping us this whole time?
I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts.
Oh, that's why.
However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
I am thou.
Okay.
Thou art I.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the fall, granting thee infinite power. That's the final time we'll hear that. Shing! Max Arcana Burst greatly increases the XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. That's it. That is the final rank 10.
All right. All right.
Vishnu unlocked.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me.
What is this deal?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
Revert the world? Could it be telling the truth?
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
If I agree to this, the ruined city will return to normal. However, the people will remain trapped, abandoning their ability to think for themselves. Is that really how the world should be? I refuse.
Well said.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself? Very well. I have no need for you.
What the fuck is this now? Oh?
Master!
Bizarre old man.
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place.
Oh, so you're like the real Igor?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
Huh. I was literally just thinking then, because I know that Igor and, like, this whole... I think it's not like, it's not always a jail, I think you guys said, but there's always an Igor, and there's always, like, this whole system set up. And I was like, what is, if Igor's the bad guy here, then what does that mean for the other games that Igor's in? But I guess this is the true Igor, and that was just this thing, God of Control, it said. Assuming is his identity. I'm so lost. True aid?
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
What should I do?
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here.
Since you've deepened your bond with them, I'm certain you can release them. What happens if you hadn't deepened your bond with them? Because, like, all except Morgana were optional.
We will tell you everything.
Now go forth, to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
The other Phantom Thieves should be imprisoned somewhere ahead. Please find them. Save them. This is something only you can do. Oh, snap! This is now... Oh my goodness. What? 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 Lavenza's cool. But I'm really sad that we, like, had to murder the twins to form her. I know she's, like, the original, and she was, like, ripped apart to form the twins. But the twins were still their own people in their own right and had their own personalities and thoughts and everything. And we essentially had to murder them to bring back the original. I'm kind of sad about that. Because I really like the twins. Even though I also like Lavenza so far. But still, that feels sad. The other Phantom Thieves should be imprisoned somewhere ahead. Please find them. Save them. We can speak in more detail once you've rescued your teammates. Wow. Wow. This is my cell. Oh, I really hoped I'd be able to, like, save or something. Because this has been a long old section. I thought we'd beat the fucking Goblet of Fire and then it would take us back and then we could save. But it's been like, beat the Goblet of Fire, world goes to shit, come down here, huge section here, and then still no save point? Atlas, are you aware some people do not have infinite time? Ah! Oh, it feels very good. The Joker happens to find his girlfriend first. Feels very good. Hello, Makoto.
Joker!
Bay!
What a relief. You're safe.
Same goes for you.
Why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular clothes?
'Cause I'm a fucking boss, yo.
Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory.
Fuck, there's not even a way to be confident in reply. Just I'm not confident either, or I don't know.
I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself.
Deep, yo.
And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do.
Believe in yourself. I'll be here for you.
Joker. You're right. It's a bad habit of mine. The more critical the situation, the less I want to rely on others. Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one, with my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules, set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win. Even if it means going up against the entire world.
Hells yeah.
I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me.
Let's go.
Right. Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure. Hey.
Is everyone else locked up in this place as well? It seems so.
I see.
Then it could be that they're all in the same state I was earlier. Joker, there don't seem to be any shadows around here. I'll wait somewhere nearby. In the meantime, I ask that you save everyone else. I'm sure they need your help more than anything.
Yes.
And, I think it would be best you go alone. Oh, feels bad. The others must surely be waiting for you. Please hurry up and find them soon. Alright. Let's just do this layer first, I guess. Just work along the layers. Futabe!
Oh, Joker. I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive.
That is certainly a relief. I'm glad you're safe.
Am I really safe, though? Shibuya. What happened? And where are we?
Outside the Velvet Room.
Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, it's like the Red Room, but more fun. Or less fun.
I guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it. I just want to go home.
Aww.
But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed.
You have?
I don't know when it happened. But I can't let people suffer like this. Even if I don't know them personally.
You've grown.
Grown? Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much. But...
What do you want?
You're right. My heart has been set from the start. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel.
Atta girl.
Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet. You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna beat a god! I'm so pumped! And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own. Ta-da! A real jailbreak!
We need to go.
Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it. Hey.
I knew it. I was getting some signals that felt like them. You'll be fine without my navigation. Yeah, okay. Okay. They don't come with you. I get you. Sup, bro? Yo.
Looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But where at?
Outside the Velvet Room.
Huh? Velvet? Man, this prison cell kind of makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So, even all them people who are suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all?
Of course it did.
You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die, without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me?
Not at all. We don't deserve to lose.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning, or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance.
That's fine.
It's fine? You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. It's not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how.
Yeah.
You got me out of prison, just like before.
Nah, man, you got yourself out.
Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you.
No.
All right, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it.
I love that. The Holy Grail. That shiny bastard.
Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah? Hey.
You think the others are locked up too?
We'll be counting on you.
Loafing around here. Go rescue them. Yeah, okay. 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 What is actually up these stairs, by the way? Just out of curiosity. What should be a save room or something? Oh! It's this fucking door. This is the other side, right? Of the quarantine thing in the jail? This is definitely that door. The door is tightly sealed. Yeah, I guess we'll get out after we get everyone. No save room then. Huh. So, how was fucking God, or whatever, like, locked up in here? Yusuke.
Joker, as I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we?
Outside the Velvet Room.
Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand.
Well, you're leaning against a velvet wall right now, my dude.
At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison. Yet, here I am as well, considering the state of the real world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation... Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that.
Are you scared?
I believe I feel more powerless than anything. The people of this world desired their enslavement. And that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? Risking our lives for a result nobody desired.
What about your justice?
My justice. I see. Not that for someone else, but one strictly for myself. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it. I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further.
Shing! Lovely. Lovely jubbly.
Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being
You are
by
allowed.
your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas.
We should get moving.
Ah, yes. We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society. Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail.
Nice.
Well then,
Are the others here? Yes, yes, yes.
we will be counting on you.
Right in here on standby. Okie doke. Do. Which way? Left, right. Sup.
Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe.
More or less. Same goes to you.
Oh, yeah. Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all.
Funny idea of heaven.
That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real.
I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared.
Aww.
At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind.
I was scared too.
Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you.
So did you.
Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this.
What about Shiho?
You're right. I can never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No. I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward.
Hells yeah.
Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team.
We treasure having you here. We should get going.
Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Hey!
Not the only one in here.
Hey.
I'll wait here, save everyone else. Last but by no means least, Haru.
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness.
Same to you.
Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it.
Yeah.
You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick.
You have to keep fighting.
I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining.
You're not
You're
whining.
going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you?
Heck yeah.
Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down.
Want you aboard, Haru. You control your life now.
That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring farmer self now.
Nice. It's nice.
Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be. This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
We should get going.
We haven't lost yet.
It seems you've managed to save all of your teammates. Now then, please gather in this room at once.
What was that voice? Joker, have you already rescued all the others?
Kinda left you for last, Haru. I'm sorry about that. Was nothing, didn't mean anything. Oh. Right, not Morgana. Feels bad. I well, I guess I was kind of treating Morgana as separate, but I did kind of forget that we hadn't saved Morgana.
Why?
Huh? You couldn't find Mona-chan, but why?
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor.
Oh, it sounds so weird having not the very deep and auto-tuned voice coming out that face.
I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am the master of the Velvet Room. It's like, it just sounds so weird to have him not be that deep.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
Of course.
He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world. Mona? My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Nothing new there then.
Oh, be quiet and listen. We don't have much time left.
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god?
I mean, depends on your definition, I guess, but by all intents and purposes.
I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
Yeah, because I did fucking win. Smacked that bitch down good.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the Fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
You hate to see it.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
I fucking am. Of course.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time.
Not sure how we'll get around the whole full heal, but...
Excellent.
Excellent.
There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them. And thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me!
Do. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
Joker!
Let's go.
This way!
It's up this way. Follow me. What's this? It's one hell of a door. That's our exit. Come on, let's go.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
Sure is.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
Sick.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait. So if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Huh.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time.
Morgana? Do you know you're glowing?
The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
Mona, more importantly...
You're shining. It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Ah, yes. I too shine whenever I remember something.
Whoa. Do you see something shining?
Isn't that the rocker?
Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
You have, up on the big screen.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
Apparently so.
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Ah.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves!
Oh, the key of hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there.
The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Do 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 do.
I'm okay.
Don't worry, Joker. I'm here with you. Let's win this time.
My sincerest thanks.
I wouldn't have regained my true form if not for you. In order to repay that debt, allow me to assist you and your teammates here. Please come to me if you are injured. I will heal your wounds. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh shit, Day of Reckoning. Steal malevolent god's heart. Fuck. Okay, this has gotta be the actual end of the game now, right? The end of the original game. Things have certainly escalated. There still doesn't seem to be a safe room. Can I save in the Velvet Room? I shall guide you to my master.
I should write something.
Oh, thank you, Christ. Okay. Whew. Saved. How long was that since the last save? Like an hour and 20 minutes? Hot damn. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Oh, we can't actually walk out. The door is symbolically not there, but you can't actually walk out still. What does the voice say? Because that voice, I assume that voice was Lavenza, right? Is something the matter? Oh, I just can't.
What's the matter?
Okay. That's all she says if you try and go to bed now. Okie doke. Well, holy shit. What a fucking lot of stuff. That was mad. That was mad. And great. Awesome times. Very, very much enjoyed. Hope you have too. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you next time when we go and head towards killing a god. I don't know how long this will be. This, because it's kind of like a palace, I guess, but also not. I guess it's kind of like the Mementos thing. The Mementos Palace. Probably shorter than regular palaces, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? And yeah. We are rapidly approaching the end of the main game now, so can't wait to see what happens and where we go from there. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.